We are about to create a new job. We are in the LSA-ISS projects workspace. We're actually on the home page of there. We want to hit new ticket. Job, we want to put, since we are in engineering, hit the engineering, and then we want the building, and this will be Angel Hall, Haven Hall 4700. You want to know what department and a little information. Now we want to know priority, standard, status. It's a drop down. Everything around here is pretty well drop downs. We need to do budget needed on this particular job, and then when we hit that, I never fill this stuff out over here because I think it automatically does when I hit the contact information. And our unique name on this guy is Hi Wayne, which is Wayne Hi. He's DOS. Okay, the information we can get back later on. We can always add to that. Now we'll complete this. Then we want to hit information. This is where we put all the information in. We want to hit, like I said, everything's drop down. Find DOS, building ID, or find Haven Hall, room number, we said 4700, room type, that is a department conference, type of project, we want a credenza, fiscal year completion, chances are it will be this year for 18. We haven't had approval or estimated completion or drop dead date yet. No short code, journal entry, fiscal year budget. I'm going to probably assume it's this year, but let's throw it out there anyways. Don't know what the budget's going to be. We don't know how much we spent. And we have to find out who the building manager is. Head down here. Registrar's office we don't need because it's a department conference room. We haven't done anything with procurement yet or plant, but plant will be needed. So let's put required. I believe that's going to be a conduit. So I believe that's drywall walls in that building. And then if it was block, you'd do wire mold. And paint, that actually goes in with electrical. We don't need anything for the key office. I believe we have something about contact client. We will need, if this becomes a job, LSA-IT, because they build the computers. And do we have a required? Nothing yet. So we don't have to put anything in there yet. But it shows everything that all their tasks that we know. We want to head down here. We will be designing the system. And I'll throw me as the lead. Don't know who do the crew. Head on down a little bit farther. This is where a lot of the information I throw in. What type of furniture? That's going to be a credenza. Typically I go left to right. Furniture, I believe that's, I'm not sure what's in there, so I'm going to just say let's do a fixed table. You can always change. Input box, which since it's a credenza, typically that's actually it's hard to say what's going to be. I'm going to say for now Let's try a 4 gang. Because if there's nothing in there, we will spec out a 4 gang. Display box. And that is going to be a flat panel, so at least a pack medium we're going to spec. We will need a computer, so we want a Windows. Blu-ray. Yes, that's typically, at least according to my email, they want one. Document camera, they do not want. Miscellaneous inputs, I believe this is where I put the clamshell. That is where. Wireless, they do want a wireless, and according to my email, they want the core. So actually, head down here to core. Video conferencing, yes, and that is going to be a PC based. No lecture capture. Wired microphone, yes, and that's going to be a ceiling. We don't have that option in there yet, so I have to change that on another video. But let's go boundary. For now, we don't want a wireless, no catch box, or no assisted listening. We don't need annotation. A touch panel we will need. Being a conference room, typically we've been putting in 10-inch. Wiring scheme, since it is a TV is going to be in here, we're going to want a this on here for now. Let's go HDMI red mirror. We'll spec that out. We haven't seen the project yet. Display type, we want an LCD. And then we want an 80-inch television, and we haven't calculated it. This is pretty much what was in my email. Speakers, I'm looking on here. Well, they do want a wireless mic, so let's go back up here. So let's go just a lavalier, so that'd be a single microphone. Speakers, I don't see anything on there, so let's actually put, we use the internal speakers. Sound abatement, we won't put none. It's possibly we may want some. Alarm mute, small room, we don't need it. Digital signage, they don't need. Room scheduler, no. Room capacity, I don't know, I haven't seen the room, so I won't put nothing here. Room height, or width, or length, no information on here. The only other thing I see is that the whiteboard needs to come down. So let's go up to plant notes and go back to my email here. And copy that. Put that on there, so that's a little bit of information we need to have. So we are all set with this file. Let's go to the description because it won't allow me to save without anything on here. So typically for the very first one, I just put create. It automatically adds the text that we need. Then all we have to do is hit save. And then we are done. How easy is that?